Phil Lindemann with your midday news on Krystal 93. Local teenager Brody Moore spends his weekends at Colorado National Speedway, where he's not in the stands, he's behind the wheel of a 600 horsepower race car. You're out there racing cars, and you're not even old enough to have a driver's license, right? How does that all work?
A lot of people have said that to me, and I don't really know how it'll work. I've gotten, you're going to get a lot of speeding tickets, but I kind of look at it a different way. I think I'll be a better driver than most people on the roads today, so I guess we'll find out when I turn 15 and 16.
Tune in today at 4 and 5 for our interview with Brody, learning more about his dream of one day becoming a NASCAR Cup Series driver. A Stage 2 fire ban has been lifted for Summit and Eagle counties and public lands all up and down the I-70 mountain corridor. Permitted backyard fires, charcoal grills, and campfires and fire rings are now allowed. Fireworks and open fires in the backcountry are not. Health officials are warning the COVID pandemic is not finished after pockets of new, more transmissible variants appear across the globe. But Governor Polis says Colorado is ready to move on by ending the statewide health emergency.
We're remaining vigilant against the dangerous variants, and we're managing the responsibility in partnership with local health, wearing masks where appropriate, and of course, respecting others and the decisions they make.
The Delta variant is especially troubling, responsible for most new cases in Colorado and nationwide. Summit confirms its first case of the Delta variant this week, one of 13 total cases in 2 weeks. Mesa County on the western slope is hit especially hard, reporting more than 600 new cases in 2 weeks, most of them from the variant. One fateful day in Breckenridge, Eagle County pro snowboarder Brian Fleming literally felt the end of his career.
When I flew into the woods, I could have tried to cut out, but I was like, I am going for this tree, and I'm going to break this board and hug it like a bear. And it just sprang-boarded me into other trees, and I was like, all right, and I went to go lift my leg to get out of my bindings, and my femur slapped me in the chest.
Fleming, a.k.a. Wookie, spent years recovering and stepped behind the scenes, launching the legendary Logmasters contest at Beaver Creek. Now, he's got a book called Wookie is Not His Real Name. Meet Wookie and author Laura Leaf this Sunday, 2 to 3 p.m. at the Next Page bookstore in Frisco for a Q&A and book signing. That's this Sunday, 2 o'clock at the Next Page. Sthorne has just confirmed the Motet for its first Friday concert in September. That wildly popular Colorado band plays Rainbow Park with local opener Satellite 13 on Friday, September 3rd. The show is free. In sports, the Rockies beat the Diamondbacks yesterday, 9-3. Today, the Rockies open a weekend series with the Padres at 8:10. And in local sports, brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Weiss Agency, racers are crossing the finish line right now at the Frisco Triathlon after racing on paddleboards, mountain bikes, and by foot. Competitors are still on course at Frisco Peninsula until about 1 p.m. Awards are happening soon at the marina. Race 3 of the Summit Mountain Challenge Town Series is coming up next Wednesday, July 14th for mountain bike racing at the Pennsylvania Gulch Grind. Get signed up at mavsports.com. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.